everybody. Two boys, one brain cell. We have Charles Beeson over here on my left, and I am Joel Norden. And today we are checking out a Patreon request.
Yeah.
We're reacting to Tempest's Europe is Lost live on KEXP.
Awesome.
Not really sure what we're getting ourselves into, but that's the fun of being a variety genre reaction channel.
Mix it up. Keep us out of our comfort zone. Comfort zone. Words are hard.
Of course.
I'm the Joel of this video.
You are. And I am talking.
That's what happens when I don't intro.
And I am talking super properly. See?
Super properly. All right.
All right, let's send this. Let's send it. See what we got here.
Now, in the basement flat by the garages where the people dump their mattresses, Esther's in her kitchen making sandwiches. The slats on her blinds are all wonky and skewed. You can see the top of her head from the street before she moves out of view to kick her boots off tired feet. She wipes her forehead with her wrist. She's just back from a double shift. Esther's a carer, doing nights. Behind her, on the kitchen wall, is a black and white image of swallows in flight. Her eyes are sore, her muscles ache. She cracks a beer and swigs it. She holds it to her thirsty lips and necks it till it's finished. It's 4:18 a.m. again. Her brain is full from all she's done that day. She knows that she won't sleep a wink before the sun is on its way. Esther is worried about the world tonight. She's worried all the time. She don't know how she's supposed to put it from her mind. Europe is lost. America lost, London lost. Still we are clamoring victory. All that is meaningless rules, and we have learned nothing from history. The people are dead in their lifetimes, dazed in the shine of the streets. But look how the traffic's still moving. The system's too slick to stop working. Business is good and there's bands every night in the pubs. Man, it's 2 for 1 drinks in the clubs. Are we scrubbed up well? Washed off the work and the stress. Now all we want some excess. Better yet, a night to remember that we'll soon forget. All of the blood that was bled for these cities to grow, all of the bodies that fell, the roots that were dug from this earth through these games could be played. I see it tonight in the stains on my hands. The buildings are screaming. Can't ask for help though, nobody knows me. Hostile, worried, lonely, moving our packs like these were the rights we were born to. Working and working so we can be all that we want, and dancing the drudgery off. But even the drugs have got boring. But sex is still good when you get it. To sleep, to dream, to keep the dream in reach, to eat your dream. Now don't weep, don't scream, just keep it in, keep sleeping in. But what am I gonna do to wake up? I feel the cost of it pushing my body, like I push my hands into pockets and softly I walk and I see it, this is all we deserve. The wrongs of our past have resurfaced despite all we did to vanquish the traces. Man, my very language is tainted with all that we stole. To replace it with this, I am quiet, feeling the onset of riot. Riots are tiny, man, systems are huge. Traffic keeps moving, proving there's nothing to do, cause it's big business, baby, and its smile is hideous. Top-down violence, structural viciousness. Your kids are dosed up on prescriptions and sedatives, but don't worry about that, mate. Worry about the terrorists. I mean, the water level's rising, the animals, the elephants, the polar bears are dying. Stop crying, stop buying. But what about the oil spill? Shh, no one likes a party pooping spoil sport. Massacres, 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 new shoes. Ghettoized children murdered in broad daylight by those employed to protect them. Live porn streamed to your preteen's bedroom. Glass ceiling, no headroom. Half a generation live beneath the breadline. Oh, but it's happy hour on the high street. Friday night at last, lads, my treat. All went fine till that kid got glassed and in the last bar, place went nuts. You can ask our Lou, it was a madness, the road ran red, pure claret. Oh, and about them immigrants, I can't stand them. I mean, mostly I mind my own business. They're only coming over here to get rich. It's a sickness. England, England, patriotism. And you wonder why kids want to die for religion. It goes work all your life for a pittance. Maybe you'll make it to manage manager. Pray for a raise, cause the beige days off on your beach babe calendar. The anarchists are desperate for something to smash. Scandalous pictures of fashionable rappers in glamorous magazines. Who's dating who? Politico cash in an envelope. Caught sniffing lines off a prostitute's prosthetic tits. It was back to the House of Lords with slapped wrists. They abduct kids. They molest the heads of dead pigs. But him in the hoodie with a couple of spliffs, jail him. He's the criminal. It's the bored of it all generation. The product of product placement and
I don't think they're gonna find a good spot, bud.
No good spot, bro. Holy shit.
Okay. So, first off, you told me that this was spoken word.
That's what the Patreon said, that they thought it was art of as a spoken word version.
I could see it.
Yeah. I think that's just the parts of it, right?
But honestly, spoken word, rap. Kind of the same thing.
I don't know. I've never listened to spoken word, to be
because there's
honest.
some nice, like, flowy parts in here.
Well, I think it's the version is spoken word, so I think it's like that. Like right now, she's doing it, and then it goes into a normal song form.
Even
and then back to
with
spoken word, I don't know.
Even with the spoken right now, the rhythm is still kind of there with the lines and the rhyming schemes.
Yeah.
Are actually still like there. The setup for a song is still there 100%.
Yeah. I really like their voice. Like it.
Yeah. I love the accent.
Yeah. And their flow is really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
honestly, when it started and they were just talking.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so this is going to be poetry. Yeah. I was warned of this, which is fine. I got no issues with poetry. I like some poetry.
Okay. Yeah.
Then the instrument started. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming either. I wasn't sure exactly what was going to happen with it.
Yeah.
And to be 100% honest, I wasn't even sure what spoken word exactly was. I assumed it was kind of like a talking flow, but I had never really listened to anything like this in my life. So I
like how it's like, it's not rap, but it's rap-esque.
Yeah.
Because it's got the similar lyric setup that a rap song would have.
Yeah.
But there's no real flow. Beat in the background. There's no, the bass isn't
besides
hitting
that one area.
That stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the lyrical setup is very similar to rap. But I always knew that rap was kind of like poetry. A lot of music's like poetry.
Yeah.
It's just the delivery of the poetry.
Yeah, over the instrumental.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things too where like I feel like I'll be 100% honest here. Like if I was randomly scrolling and I listened to this, I probably would have made it like 40 seconds in and then like, not my thing, and moved on.
Yeah.
But sitting here and actually like listening to it, within the first minute, I was like, I really like their flow. Like, really liking that.
And I love their message.
And the message is crazy. And so at first it was more of a like
I'm assuming that they're from Europe.
Yeah.
Because it opens up in the name of the
accent is also English or or British, whatever. It would confuse me.
I don't know if you call it a song, poem, whatever you're going to call it. The name is Europe is Lost, but they're like Europe is lost, America's lost. Yeah, that's lost. Everybody's lost.
Yeah, and then it kind of went through the human, like just the daily inner thoughts of human kind of, and then
I loved how it kept bouncing too.
Yeah,
and that opening with that story.
Yeah,
glorious.
Absolutely. And then it kind of swapped, like kind of halfway through, in my opinion, to a more of a like pointing out the faulties of
all the different faulties.
Yeah,
and the passion.
That's what's making it, honestly. Their passion is very like,
oh yeah,
you know. Let's finish this out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see what happens here.
Pigs, but him in the hoodie with a couple of spliffs, jail him. He's the criminal. It's the bored of it all generation. The product of product placement and manipulation. Shoot them up, brutal, duty of care. Come on, new shoes, beautiful hair. Bullsh, saccharine ballads and selfies and selfies and selfies. Here's me outside the palace of me. construct of self and psychosis, and meanwhile the people were dead in their droves and nobody noticed. No, wait, somebody noticed. I could tell by the emoji he posted. Sleep like a gloved hand covers our eyes. The lights are so nice and bright, so let's dream. Oh, but some of us are stuck like stones in the slipstream. What am I gonna do to wake up? We are lost, 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 we are lost. Are we lost? We are lost, 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 we are lost. We are lost, we are lost, we are lost, and still nothing will stop, nothing pauses. We have ambitions and friendships and courtships to think of, divorces to drink off, the thoughts of the money, the oil. The planet is shaken and spoiled. Your life is a plaything, a garment to soil. The toil, I can't see it ending at all, only the end. Tell me, how is this something to cherish when the tribesmen are dead in their deserts to make room for alien structures? Develop, kill what you find if it threatens you. No trace of love in the hunt for the bigger buck. Here in the land where nobody gives a what am I gonna do to wake up?
That was fun.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You hit us with the rap beat at the end?
Dude, that was fire. As soon as it hit, I was like, oh, all right.
Just straight to a little bit of a rap in there. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious, because if this is the spoken word version, I'm actually really curious about the regular version.
Yeah. Or if it's just a spoken word song,
I thought
poetry
they said
thing.
Our Patreon had said that it was the version was spoken word.
Okay.
So I'm not 100% sure. Either way, I do dig it. The only thing I don't know if this would go in my casual listening, but this is fire.
Yeah.
To look up and just look.
I can totally agree with that.
Yeah. I might see if there's the regular version, just put it in my list and see what happens with it, just out of curiosity. But I don't think if it was spoken word, how long it'll stay.
Yeah.
Just because I've never really, I don't know.
Actually, let me see something real quick.
But their flow was really good. I really liked their voice. And like I said, I didn't expect to enjoy this as much as I did. You looking right now?
Yeah.
The Earth was lost. Yeah.
So I found Europe is Lost. It's on Let Them Eat Chaos.
Okay. Hit it and see if it opens up with a beat out of curiosity. So immediately there's a beat on this.
The basement flat by the garages where the people dump their cause it's big business, baby, and it's die for religion. It goes work.
Oh shit. Okay, that's getting added. Let's see what happens with that. And another interesting thing for me, I don't normally like that accent in rapping.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know why I've always struggled to get into like some of the artists.
I love accents in music.
Yeah, well, see, I don't know why. It's just specifically hip hop and rap that I don't like the accents.
I mean, a lot of times though, like a lot of times with singing and all other genres outside of like your rap or your slower down music.
Yeah.
You don't get those accents to come through because for some reason they're just not there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I do find that weird, especially in rock. I feel like they mask it a lot. But like some of the punk we've heard with accents, I'm like, I fucking love this.
And I think it's because, there's this ideal of what a good sound in singing is.
So they adapt to it.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, you've heard Ozzy talk, for one, and then listen to him sing.
Oh, shit. That's drugs. That's drug abuse. But that's what that
but
was.
you can understand his singing, but you can't understand a word he says.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the accent fits that flow.
The accent works
so well.
Yeah.
I'm confused, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't know how to feel right now, do you?
Yeah.
Dude, so the meaning.
Yeah. fire. First of all, that the meaning behind.
I love the constant attacks that we get to see within this channel because the punk and the just everything else that comes our way. It's constant attacks at society, governments, just whatever.
Yeah.
And this one hits real issues, being, hey, we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah. And this really showed off some intelligence. Like they have some great intelligence for just the lyrics that they put down.
Oh, yeah.
And then they kept the flow as well. I'm very impressed. Even the beat cut.
Yeah.
Very impressed, not gonna lie.
And they definitely kept the rhyme scheme.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
That's because a lot of times, like even rappers, when there's no beat, and I feel like there's not enough rhythm.
Yeah.
And with the way they did it,
they kept
there was a rhythm the entire time. Okay.
And you can feel it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
very unique.
Joel.
Ratings. I don't even know, dude. I don't know.
Come on.
Like I said, I'm gonna put the regular version in the playlist. Just see what happens.
Yeah.
This is not normally anywhere in my listening, typical listening area. So, but just the fuck.
The lyrics or
that's what I'm saying. The
poetry behind this is giving it a massive boost right off the rip.
The lyrics, love their voice, and the beat, just adjustments as thrown in there for the spoken word version was very nice.
And then right there towards the end when they hit that,
yeah, that was dope.
And I loved how earlier I said it's like rap, just without any of the beats or anything. And then at the end they're like, "You thought?"
Shit, man. I'm gonna go 8.9.
Oh
no, I think the lyrics alone and the way they kept their flow is just like right there.
Yeah.
Like I said, casual listening, this might not make a playlist for me. I'll be 100%. Like this might not make it in there, but
it might not live
just
in there.
My initial reaction to this and like being shocked by the wasn't what I was expecting at all.
I like this. I like this side of Joel.
When you actually catch me off guard with a genre. Yeah, no shit. This is one of the few that I'm. Yeah. And I mean, like I said, I've had maybe I don't know. Maybe I have heard it before, like a spoken word version or a spoken word, but I don't know.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm going 7.5.
Solid
playlist.
Yeah.
100%. Love the lyrics behind it. Love the whole setup.
Yeah.
Of this, like I'm just going to start calling it a song. Because it's got a beat, it's got the rhythm, it's got...
That's what I said. I think
it's got all the elements.
Partially spoken word.
Yeah.
But I don't, for all I know, spoken word could have a beat. I just am not aware of it. Did you listen to spoken word?
No, not really.
Okay. I was just, I don't know. I'm in the dark here, Chuck.
Yeah.
For what I'm expecting.
I just know I like some poetry. I never watched it.
Just the assault of the lyrics themselves got it up there to an 8 for me. Like I was like, and then keeping the rhythm where there's no beat, and like I said, I love their accent. So
yeah,
it knocked it up there. That
what genre are we gonna drop this into? Good luck, buddy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, we're both over 7, and you're over 8, so it's going in a playlist.
Shit. I don't know. I have no clue.
Oh, Spotify's going to have fun with you.
Yeah. I'll be using Genre Finder for that one.
Right? Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else to add.
No, me neither. So, that is our reaction. And we are 2 boys, 1 brain cell. He's Joel Norton. I'm Chuck Beeson. That's our reaction to Tempest, Europe is Lost, live on KEXP.
Shout out to our Patreon for the pick.
And if you liked our reaction, go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button for me. If you didn't like it, go ahead and hit that dislike. That's okay too. You'll just break my heart, but we'll move past it. And all of our socials are in the description if you would like to check any of those out, including the playlist on Spotify that I was mentioning earlier. Good luck figuring out which one this one tosses it into. We're all going to have fun with that one. But outside of that, y'all have a great evening. Peace out.
Deuces.